The final map of this series. Finally, we are here, and NIP will be starting on the CT side. We can see that Plopski's picked up the CZ75 of a smoke. In case of a fast play towards B, he is the solo player. NIP looking for some shenanigans, expecting a short play. Rez is here to open the proceedings. K will trade. Bomb dropped now as Hampus will continue to trade in favor of Ninjas in Pajamas. Piece 50 brief on Innocent, and NIP will take the pistol.
All in all, it's impressive to see that, you know, even maybe if he hasn't been playing at the highest level, he still knows the tendencies of the best players in the game. Okay.
There we go.
That's a start for Key.
That's a big hello. Interestingly, the bomb has not been seen by Ninjas in Pajamas. You can see on the radar it heads towards the B bomb site. As aggression is shown towards A, we can see a slight rotation from Ninjas in Pajamas, thinning the numbers out now. Plopski moving very far back. Snacks has a chance now. Plopski moving through, trying to stop that bomb plant. And that was a chance for Anonymo. Well, at least there's been one kill. There'll be no bomb plant for Anonymo, but again, they can buy in the next round regardless. Helper rotation, should it be required. Anonymo trying to take control of the B-apps, and the patience will pay off for Kai. Towards B he goes, Hampus below him. There are some grenades. These are usual angles. He's surely spotted a bit of him there. Will it be a trade frag? Indeed there will. That is the bomb spotted towards the B bomb site now. We've got Minio coming in from a short position, off angle being held as Ninjas in Pajamas look to make a play from Market. Got a flank coming through from Innocent as well. Pop flash and a swing from Kyla. Could be strong, but Rez will deliver a massive headshot despite being completely blind. And that flank becomes even more important now from Innocent as Minio tries to stay alive. They're both combined at the same time. Just Rez now with 14 HP. 1 versus 2. No kit for him. And on emote, entertaining with grenades, and they're on the board early. I'm going to try and call Kai Key today, because I believe it is Key. And sound cues have been given for free. Snacks knows that one player is in CT, having rotated through jungle already. He may not expect somebody towards the left-hand side, though. We can see ZTR with the fan mats, and indeed, he wasn't expecting Rez to be there as well. So there's a chance for Ninjas in Pajamas. They've got themselves a man advantage as the bomb is planted for the connector position. ZTR over the smoke will make things even worse for Anonymo, looking for a consecutive round, and they'll have to do it the hard way. Minio playing off of his teammate's sound cues, looking for a spray on ZTR as well. There could be a swing though. Hampus surely gets a free kill here on Innocent. Oh, quiet, but he'll get there eventually. Minio now 18 HP. Again, the sound cues being very important towards the A bomb site. Got a 10-second defuse coming through. Rotating through connector. Angles being held by Hampus, absorbing the bullets, and it will be the third round for Ninjas in Pajamas.
Oh, I think he missed the jump.
They've got one more smoke left, which maybe goes towards jungle to get a bomb plant in. Time starting to run low now for the Anonymo squad, and there are still 3 players towards A for NIP. They start to go in dry. Anonymo, that's a big Molotov, but they've got to get the kills as well. ZTR with 2 might just be enough. Snacks now 1 versus 3. Does he risk losing the AWP? Stuck in Palace the entire round, looking to fall back now. Might be about survival at this point. He was risking dying after time as well. We'll see how much NIP want to hunt. Their money's not great, so we'll see what they choose to do. But that was a laboured round from Anonymo. And indeed, it seems it will be the hero AWP for the next round.
Complete with friends, casual opponents, or YouTubers. The winner gets everything.
What the? You shot me!
All or nothing. Case battles are already on Skin Club.
Exactly what we've got here. Anonymo really love busting out those deagles. Haven't seen anything from them just yet, though. But Snacks, full blind, taking down Device.
Yeah. Anonymo don't have grenades, so it'll be interesting if they can make it into the window. I think we already have rifle rescue being attempted by Rez at the very least. Now, we can see that Key has been dropped. It's very important that the Pistoleros stay alive. They need some numbers to work around this AWP. Oh, Minio's timing, surely. Oh, he hasn't seen him. Who's going to turn first? That could have been so much. Now it's Plopski's turn to play for the information. Won't let Minio go too far, however. There's another kill for Snacks as Hampus walks to his doom. So perhaps there's still a chance for Anonymo.
And getting Snacks in a post-plant position with the op, this might really turn on its head in just a moment.
Surely they leave him in the apartment, but spotted by Plopski. Innocent. That is a huge frag with Desert Eagle. Potential. Let's see if they choose to run and get the rifle. But again, Snacks is going to be so important. They're still very ill-equipped, but if he can get 1 kill while they've got 3 up, there's going to be massive problems for NIP, but he starts strafing just before he shoots. That was the opportunity. Innocent holding the angle now, and another chance, but he can't get it fast enough. 2 versus 1, Innocent with a rifle. It's a close one. Rez down to 2 HP.
Oh.
And there they go, Anonymo just about winning that one. Hero AWP, it's a classic Polish play. There is a pixel angle to be held by Hampus. We'll have some warning. Will he escape? Somehow he does. 1 HP for Hampus, and that could be enough to do some more damage. You can see him falling back to the site, using the smoke for cover, trying to tag, not quite making the connection, but there's still potential for anarchy here because they are still alive, these NIP players in the red. Things are quickly changing now. 4 versus 2. Great turnaround from Anonymo. That was looking worrying for a time, even with the time on the clock, but now ZTR finds himself with not much to lose. Question of damage, perhaps.
Yeah, one thing about this round is we'll see if ZTR is able to find anything first. It's just that he made a step. Yeah, that's going to be it. Is that
he overperformed from here previously. We'll see if he can do it again. Elevated his position now. Will he be checked for a less story team in Anonymo? You have to wonder if they will be paying attention to this. There's a lot of junk being thrown in the meantime. Snacks coming out with his knife from Palace. But there are 4 men alive for the retake for Ninjas in Pajamas, and this bomb's not even planted just yet. Have a look at the flank as well. They are absolutely surrounded, but they're also looking for it. Minio with a big kill onto Device. Now, with a minute on the clock, he could spread out and try and see what else is going on. He's going back and forth on the radar here, so there may be some discussion from Anonymo.
Oh, Hampus is so deep right now. He's already all the way at default. He spots the head, actually, of Innocent right there. Oh, can't quite hit the shot. And now the player at Firebox is enabled. Kyler takes down Hampus. Rez and Plopsky still haven't really taken any ground towards the bomb site, and these smokes are just perfect from Anonymo now. They have taken away any chance for Rez to help out Plopsky at this point, so it has to be just a hero performance from Plopsky. They've spotted him. Snacks is keyed in on the angle. Minio is close. There's no flash to enable Minio. He actually just goes for the dry swing into CT. Plopsky's not going to expect this, but he still hits the shot. And Rez now takes down Innocent. 2v2 all of a sudden. But Snacks quells the attempt at the retake as he takes down Plopsky, leaving just Rez.
Anonymo could be rotating. They have a minute on the clock. So they assume that places on the bomb site are clear. This hold is for Minio, showing presence in the mid position in the meantime.
Oh, ZTR finds the first, gets the second as well. This whole Palace play has been stopped by ZTR. The young ninja now making a huge stance there on the balcony. Nothing left for Anonymo to do in this round. Snacks in the 1v4.
His team walked into a triangle of NIP players, so he's probably giving up the AWP here. I think it's a question of damage he can buy in the next round regardless. Fade away AWP, and oh, I thought he would land that one. Unfortunate, but very good for Ninjas in Pajamas. They rescue an AWP. 4 players survive. At this point, it's really crucial that NIP won the pistol, because outside of that, they've only had 2 or 3 rounds. Device now in connector. You won't see over that smoke. A very fast round from Anonymo. Snacks opening the proceedings, and his team can push in behind him. Still got 2 players moving around the mid area. The bomb is deep on B, alone more or less. We've got one on the high ground, but this is very awkward now for Anonymo. A swing and a miss from Device. We've got the bomb stuck by the pillar, making some space, but the CTs could actually jump through that smoke in front of the window. So very nervous stuff. Now, we see that Minio's made his way towards jungle. ZTR still play on CT towards A as the bomb is rotating to the A bomb site.
Yeah, ZTR has to do everything for NIP now. They will be able to catch Innocent. No, Innocent actually takes down Plopsky, but there's ZTR falling there towards the A site, and this is a great mid-round from Anonymo. They completely outmaneuver NIP in this one. It's just Rez now, and really there's no opportunity for him to get back into this round unless Anonymo hand him this one on a silver platter.
You know, no matter what happens in this match, I feel like it has been endearing for people to look at Anonymo's position. So I feel like going forward, they'll have accrued themselves a quite significant fan base. Well then, round number 13, and Device has finally doubled his score. AWP kill on the ramp. And this is a very important round for Ninjas in Pajamas to win, because they're broke as pokers otherwise.
Wow, that's an angle by Minio, and Plopsky's got one himself, though. 2 headshots with the AUG. No trade potential against that weapon, but oh, Key spotted an opportunity. Spotted Device's butt right there. Just finds the tag, and ZTR takes him down with a nice swing. NIP moving Device around finally, not just putting him into a static position. He gets the kill at bench, moves towards mid as well.
Well, at least they've forced NIP to dump some of their grenades. We can see Plopsky going deeper than you may expect. Off angles being held with regards to the window. Nice positioning from the Ninjas. Speaking of, Plopsky will make it as hard as possible. Snax now has a decision to make, because if he trade frags, he's got a bomb, but 2 versus 5, he's got to try and make a play. And then NIP now warming up late in the first half. Very successful round from them.
There's an opportunity here for a huge multi-frag. Flashes right in the face of Innocent, but he's not blind, and he's able to find the first kill.
Yeah, he saw that one coming all day long, but Device is here for the swing, kind of looking close left, but they killed a close left man. And that will give Device an easy one. 1 minute on the clock. Key and Minio remain. The AK-47 in the hands of Key. The bomb's on the ramp though, so Ninjas in Pajamas know where Anonymo need to go. There's Minio spotted in connector. Down he goes. That leaves Key with a lot to do, but he won't be able to do it. Well then, it's a close one. Ninjas in Pajamas, after winning the pistol, close out the half just 1 round ahead. 3 players in connector. They have 2 flashes on Key as well, but it's just Hampus moving through. And he'll get himself a nice headshot onto Minio and do even better than that. That's really dismantled this for Anonymo. 3 players remain in this pistol. That's a nice pop from Snax, trying to give himself cover between the stairs and the smoke. Oh, that's a big push through the smoke from Kyla, which could be a problem. 2v2. Oh, Snax, he really wants this one. 4 kills already. Looking for the ace, really being patient for that headshot. ZTR 1 versus 2. Got the reload in. 3 HP for Kyla. Snax coming in off the top, and he has got it. Lead by example. Man like Snax, 5k in the pistol. That an AK is coming from short, but if that AK is dropped, no one's going to get it anytime soon. Everybody else is in the apartments. He gets his bell rung immediately, Rez, and there's the AK announced. Kyla trying to clean up now. Over the smoke though, NIP trying to find a kill. Eventually they'll get there, 3 versus 2. This is doable. Rez is pretty sharp with this AK-47, so they've got to be real careful here in Anonymo. They still don't know about AWP. ZTR getting tagged now, switching out for a better weapon. The M4A4 will be collected, and Snax is hunting. Oh, just sees Rez now, but I don't think he knows it's an AWP.
Yeah, they still don't know. Rez, they're going for the double swing, actually. Rez, he's able to take down Minio 1v1 situation. Snax, he has a kit, so he has some time to play with. But will he expect Rez on top of the truck? Does not. So close right now. And Snax, he swaps it out, but Rez locks it down from the van, and NIP are able to reset Anonymo.
Oh, Hampus, though, this position's going to be very, very key. Surely nobody checks their 6 in this respect. He's going to spot 3 players. Oh, Key spotted him immediately. And there's Minio, but the frags will still go in favor of Ninjas in Pajamas. They're still stuck in a choke point, though. They haven't made it out to the site just yet. And we can see that Kyla's coming in from the back, starting to walk now. NIP's nervousness could cause them problems. 3 versus 2. He could just collect a rifle here as well. Device down he goes. Where's Rez? 1 versus 3 with 35 seconds. Rez, of course. Innocent has a Galil. Rez, he's just too good. That's the man you want if there's no one else left on the server. Clutches 2 rounds for his squad. NIP now make it to 10. Rez looks so ready to cut people to ribbons once again. Moving towards the ladder room. There's a lot of map control here for Ninjas in Pajamas. And now they've got 3 players, 4 players pushing into the B bomb site. Innocent knows got some space now, especially with that smoke. Kyla forced away by the molly. You can see the rotation is here already. Got Snax in the market, waiting for a cross. Innocent dropped immediately, and so is Plopsky. Spots one in the apartments, but Anonymo have lost position here. I don't know if this is a round they should continue to pursue unless they can get some kills from the market. And there's 1 for Snax, 3 on 3 now, and that might change things quite significantly.
Yeah, that 1 kill from Snax might bait them in. They're looking to see what Minio can find here as he approaches from Cat. Takes down ZTR, actually, and now it's a go for Anonymo. They are going to definitely attempt this retake, and Plopsky jumps out of apartments at this point to take the contest towards Catwalk. Now he's between a rock and a hard place, and he gets pinched. Hampus, though, does find 1 return, but Anonymo, actually, with no position like you were saying, James, somehow find a way into this one. Just finding if there's another opening, if they can get a safe entrance to another site. And Rez, he's taken so much space on his own. Kyler, with the swing there, is able to take him down. Will this make NIP slow down? No, in fact, they speed up right onto the site. Key under the balcony finds ZTR. He will be joined by Snax in just a moment. The crossfire between them will be strong, but Plopsky is able to finally take out that player towards the site, but Snacks is still standing strong towards the toll booth, leaving just Plopsky. There's no way he expects Innocent to be at that position either. Should be a freebie, and Anonymo are able to find their 10th.
Time running down for Plopsky. They've got 5 players alive, which can be a little scary for Anonymo. But again, Anonymo have repeatedly delivered. If you look on the radar, you can see there is a triangle for Anonymo that NIP will have to move into. And again, target practice for Snacks, and he's got the help he needs. 31 HP, I wouldn't be re-picking again. Well, only 1 player will be lost. That's fine for Anonymo. That's absolutely fine. The score is tied. I'm excited because I really don't know who's going to take it. I'm excited.
This is the round. I mean, 11-11. Yeah, it looks like NIP are actually interested in the A site. 3 players towards connector, 4 as a matter of fact, and they're just going right through that smoke. This is going to catch Anonymo off guard, even though they had so much information. Minio has to make a stand, but he's only able to get 1. Device down to 23 HP, looking to potentially challenge this angle, but Snacks is holding, and Innocent trying to catch somebody through the smoke. Device finds his time to strike, but it's Plopsky who gets the kill, and Innocent falls by the hands of Device. But will they expect this flank from Key? This is paramount, and he's able to take down ZTR. He's opening up this A-bomb site, but no, Rez is able to finally take him down.
The bait smoke from Snacks was really interesting. Doesn't play out, though. He has a chance if he gets this 1 versus 1. Rez has to stay alive here. Device doesn't have the angle, and Rez will do better, as he often has in this series. A great round from NIP. They have 3 men jump through the smoke.
An all-in connector and window hit of the A site, and it looks like it might be a fast B play here. Hampus, he's already made his way up, and he takes down Innocent. Huge opener. It just leaves Kyler on this bomb site. The rotations are not in yet. He has to hold the line, find some kind of timing to present a retake possibility, but he can't, as ZTR swiftly takes him down.
And that's the round. But if they could take even 1 weapon away, that would make a significant difference. Snack still has the AWP. Getting into the clutch rounds now of the final map of this series. So we'll see what he chooses to do, but there will be some aggression from Anonymo immediately. There are 3 NIP players though, so it might not go their way. They could be in trouble here. Hampus blind will eliminate Key, and Minio starting to fall back is in a lot of trouble. Seems that it's all collapsing for Anonymo. Plopsky with entries towards the B bomb site, looking to take some real estate as well. 2 versus 4. Anonymo literally can't afford to lose all their weapons in this round, but they might just do that!
What?
Oh my god, Snacks. He has an angle for the cross in apartments as well. We've got Device by the chair position in mid. We can see Innocent making his way out. And now it's just down to Innocent. 1 versus 3. Looking for the second burst. Can't quite make it. ZTR will put Ninjas in Pajamas on match points. Looking at a 4 versus 2 on the A bomb site. Anonymo are going to be very out of position to help with. You can see Snacks currently in the window. Hampus makes his way. That's the bomb. That's the information they need immediately. And the frags start to rack up for them. Is this the run Anonymo? Device utterly deleted. Okay then. 500 HP Anonymo with 3 rounds to take this to overtime. Some deterrent grenades in the B apartments, and they're very timely. You can see NIP looking for the old faithful once again. There's the peek from Key. Anonymo learning what NIP like to do. We've got the pop flashes coming through, but the grenades in response. Kylo with the off angle. Snacks posting up again with the AWP. Taking the rounds by force now are Anonymo. They've stepped up the pace and brutalized NIP.
These rounds are looking so clean for Anonymo now. 2 in a row. This might be the big point of contention, and the players from NIP are just standing in the smoke right now. He spots the gun barrel, takes Rez down, but Hampus is there to return.
40 seconds, 4 versus 3. Very nervous territory. Minio stuck in the corner now. How does he escape this? He doesn't have any help from his teammates at present. Back he goes. That rotation through the crawl space, if they choose to do it, it's going to be real hard. You can see Innocent walking past. Hold on a second, Minio's been barbecued. Now suddenly it's a man advantage for Ninjas Pajamas. How is this turning around? Surely not now. Innocent, 1 versus 3. The flank is on the way from Hampus. I don't think he's got the sound cues either. Hampus will have an angle in a second, and there it is. 16-14, all the rounds. It looked like Anonymo were taking us to overtime, but NIP forced their way through. Could see a sigh of relief from Device. And there it is.
That's it. NIP, they run it back. They're able to win the 3rd map